My headphones in again. Sorry, I have to do something real quick. Here we are. You know who I am, and you know what I do,
YouTube,
and you know who I fuck with.
Muten Gaming on YouTube, and
Slanted. Hope you don't treat my forgiveness as if I'm being planted. Cause every girl, man, you left the nigga, dog. I was all fucked up. I was down.
Oh shit. I dropped my headphone. I dropped my fucking headphone, dude.
Serve the judge out of hand. Give a dog their elbows, slice them up in the head. That's what's in the last fish. And I smoke my gun, serve the judge out of hand. Give a dog their elbows.
Okay, guys. Is anyone here yet? I don't think anyone's even freaking here yet, dude. All right, I shared my thing, majiggers. You know, you gotta try to grow your audience, because to be honest, no one fucking on Twitch plays video games anymore. They're all just suing each other over the past, doing BS. And I'm very excited to play this game again, man. Trust me, I'm very excited. Maybe a little too excited.
The grand plan made her do it, huh? Jeez, kinda preachy. Keep it in the monastery, lady.
My hair, it just needs to be put a certain way. Okie dokie. It's been so long. It's been so long. I have to figure out how to play this damn game. Okay, I actually remember. I really love this game a lot.
Yes, right over here. You're not getting down below until you... So, the abbot deigned to send someone whilst we're contending with all manner of emergencies, did he? Interesting timing. May I see it then? The writ? Sometimes I cannot fathom what goes through the abbot's mind, but your papers do seem to be legitimate. I will unlock the elevator so you can speak with Proctor Svoboda below. I'll send word you're en route, but fair warning, I cannot predict what reception you will receive. I expect your behavior will remain impeccable. As soon as I've seen to securing the facility, I'll be along straight away.
What the fuck? Hold on, my shit is all fucked up. Hold up. It's like, man, I knew something was messed up. Why is it titled like that? Title's crazy. Title's all fucked up. Oh, that's probably why. Okie dokie.
We have a working hypothesis about who is responsible. Initial evidence looks rather conclusive. And we have managed to corner the apparent perpetrator down below. Which would be a good thing if they had not, somehow seized control of the manufactory operations.
Seems like a negative,
No,
yes.
it doesn't add up particularly well, does it? Our suspect, one Initiate Alva, previously supervised launch controls. Though steadfastly maintaining her innocence, she has also barricaded herself in the operations control room below. A move not likely to allay anyone's suspicions. An understandable perspective. I fear I must concur. I admit I'm to a reasonable degree pleased you are on hand to corroborate current suppositions. May your query yield favorable results.
Okay. I want a new character, man.
Evidently originated.
You know what I should add? I should add this while I have it up, to be
Full of
honest.
uranium. Blue outpost opportunity to naught but tinges and flinders.
Wait, so has it been classified as an accident? Or an attack?
What I'd like to know is why our illustrious seer provided zero warning beforehand.
Thank you for the likes. Seriously. All right. My loading shouldn't be that long.
Initiate Alpha, stand down. Relinquish control of this facility immediately.
Oh, my dear Proctor, you can't believe a low-level drudge like me is responsible for any of this.
You'd have us all believe you seized control to demonstrate your innocence. Wait, is this being broadcast?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Idea how this audio doodad works. You're the one in charge here, Proctor Svoboda. Are you sure you didn't do something?
I demand your unconditional surrender at once.
Who that?
Hello, Proctor? I'm pushing buttons over here now. Did I disconnect you somehow?
Okay.
not clear to speak with random factors.
All right, yo, let's see what's going on. I feel like I'm playing like a new Fallout game, yo.
Next on
This
my
is
list
amazing.
of lowest probability events, strangers sent by the Abbot, gallivanting about amidst a lockdown. If we'd been able to communicate beyond our walls, might have saved you a trip. As I can successfully report, we have identified the responsible party. I oversee this manufactory and all personnel, including those here under false pretenses. Apparently like this Initiate Alva. It's plainly obvious what her story is. A spy or turncoat, no doubt. A sleeper agent from one of those secret enemy programs you're always hearing about. Within a beat of us hearing of the attack, Alva seized command of the system and locked herself in the control center. She then forcefully repelled several attempts to extricate her. 2 are dead already. Poor Jacobs lost a hand trying to pry free the outer doors. Why, she could destroy this entire place at any moment from in there. I implore you to stop her before she does so. I fear violence may be our only recourse.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Fervent professements of innocence mostly. You know, exactly what you'd expect a secret traitress to claim. Dramatic attestations that grew quite animated. I suppose spies must build up a flair for histrionics. What with all that, hiding their identities and all. Then bursting forth like a pent-up arachnid. At any rate, I have work to do, and you have a saboteur to eliminate, yes?
I guess so.
I am so pleased a reliable party is actively engaged. I'll be in my office. Let me know once she is no longer a problem.
Wow, bro. I actually don't know really what's going on because I haven't played this game in a long time, like a week.
Now, this is important. Would you describe the arachnid's clisser as slavering when it attacked? How much viscous fluid would you estimate was involved?
I don't know anything about the fluid's volume. Thing attacked. I shot it. There's cool.
Not in the mood for a random interaction, thank you.
Bro, word? Well, you just got one. You hope.
Two exams. Happy to chat for 0.07 seconds.
Do your own
Time's up.
research.
Bye.
Of course, she's hiding something.
Investigate. You think those two exemplars are just hell wrong? They're hardly prone to involuntary self-injury.
Oh, hello. A visitor. Who is it they're sending now? And who are you, dear? You're what? Some maverick for hire. Oh, no, I can see it now. Earth Directorate, yes? Like Commander Zane and that rascal Buddy. And who is that you brought with you? A friend. Another Earth Directorate agent, I see. Seems sad.
Is she talking about me?
Oh, my. That Earth Directorate support mech is a design classic. All this for me. Fear I hardly deserve such attention. This entire business is just a terrible misunderstanding.
Okay.
Since you haven't, I do hope you've reconsidered. Or that you find her single-minded belief I'm to blame here as equally mystifying as I do. I am thoroughly unaware how anyone would think me capable of all this. Yes, that was terrible. I feel awful. Though technically speaking, they did kill each other. It was a scuffle. Their weapons fired. It was a most unfortunate thing. I hate to speak poorly of management, but we work folk around the manufactory consider the proctor something of a petty bureaucrat, dear. I assume she's acting as any functionary would, assigning blame to appear in control. Well, you know the type, surely. I've refused a few promotions over the years.
She a spy.
Undemanded work provides me ample personal time for my stories. I enjoy speculative fiction. Does that make me suspicious?
No. Enjoying speculative fiction is not yet deemed a crime by Earth Directorate law. Premeditated murder and acts of terror are.
Dear me, I wish I knew. But, actually, there may be a way you could gain answers here. The firing record should contain all relevant details regarding the launch. Why, yes, I could unseal access to the records repository for you and open the path leading there. I'd be right grateful if you'd have a look. I swear I'm completely innocent of this heinous act they're accusing me of. All right, fair enough. Understood. Appreciate your help, dear. Please return when you have found something. May the plan favor us against long odds.
What the fuck? Below, eh? Bathroom? Damn.
Investigator?
What is it?
Are you going to be a problem? Because I have a solution that requires very little computation.
Oh shit, these niggas is crazy in here. I'm stealing shit in here though.
Recommends error. Unable to process conversation request at this time.
Hold up. The launch records consist of a number of instructions that are time-stamped and uniquely numbered. Using this time of the launch initiate Alva supplied, you are able to look up the recent launch. The entry shows that it was directed at Outpost Opportunity. You also detect a slight odor from the records, but it's unclear if it's just the type of paper or a product of printing process. The records show the initiate Alva launched a payload at Outpost Opportunity, but your practice eye identify nearby chemicals commonly used for forging documents. Nutting.
Patrol's back, I hear. Don't see Ansys being too dissuaded by that man.
Our Earth Directorate, then. Hello. I've been conversing with Factor Matadier here while you were away. Understand you've met?
Yes, they witnessed me rather discomposed, I fear. Visions of Auntie's choice reprisal clouded my thoughts at the time.
The Factor is less accusatory in his questioning than certain others, which I respect. Good manners cost nothing, I always say.
Troops now guard the entrance above. Our safety addressed, I have turned my attention to the cause of our situation here, and I have deemed it wise to investigate further. Do not let my position fool you. All within the Order are scienticians, and hence we seek the truth of any hypothesis based on evidence. The Proctor's accusation is no different.
Oh, word. Yeah, fuck you, bro. Like, all y'all are spies, vampires,
Keep one's eyes wide open in such times.
lying ass niggas.
Now, I believe you had an update for Initiate Alva.
You've examined the launch records, yes? What did you find? Well, dear, it's simply logical. I knew such evidence must exist, since I knew I didn't do this. But listen to me. What do I know about this sort of thing? I know I've watched too many Aetherwave serials. Suppose they fuel my fervent imagination.
Lying
But
ass.
still, even the most junior scientist knows the best explanation is one requiring the fewest assumptions. Ergo, I set the correct coordinates. Someone overrode them. There should be ample time for regret later, dear. For now, I'll admit the armchair investigator in me wonders about Proctor Svoboda. Someone may be pulling her strings, perhaps. That's what investigators like you say, isn't it? Now, what you uncovered appears to imply two further avenues of inquiry. A Zeranium leak occurred moments after the launch. I imagine it may have been used as a diversion, allowing the culprit time to falsify the record. The overriding of the coordinates also deserves a look. Don't you think?
I mean...
Oh, I'm full of hidden depths, dear, but this isn't the time. Later, I promise. Anything you want to know, from my first science crush to my scientician aptitude test scores. I expect the Zeranium leak stemmed from alterations to the control boards and refinement logistics. I'd look for any signs of tampering that may point to the culprit.
I can speak to the coordinate override, I believe. All commands are routed through the hub in central processing. If one meant to accomplish what you're suggesting, they would likely look to do it there.
Part of me would like to tease you right now and say, you're not very good at cards, are you, dear?
Whatever.
But if you're still on the fence about me, I shouldn't want to tip you over. All right. There. I've unsealed both areas. With hope, what you discover will help us determine the responsible party.
I'll stay here and play for more time. If the Proctor sends anyone, I'll say I'm close to convincing you to surrender.
Okay, this one's closer, so we're gonna go to that one.
Svoboda sure has it out for that initiate. Guess I would too if Alva had killed a bunch of my colleagues.
Get the signal.
Failure. Standing by for.
Jeez. Oh my god. Damn. Man, I wonder where it's saved. Everything got skulls, yo.
Proctor Svoboda seeks retribution. This unit is capable of complying.
Okay, let's try this shit again, yo. Oh shit.
And I'll take care of him, Commander. Hey, what in the where now?
Negative. Pharmaceutical.
Ain't ready yet. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Verifying teammate vitals. Emergency.
Are you worried about him?
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Oh my god, hurry up.
Unit is in need of assistance.
My Discord, what's up, bro? Thank you for the follow on Twitch, dog. For real, for real. I fuck with you. I fuck with you, bro. But my Discord is on my Twitch. If you go to my Twitch page, you can do whatever you want as a bot, bruh. You know what I'm saying?
Engaging hostile life forms.
Oh shit. Come on now. See, bots can't go to my page and get my Discord, I guess. Because if they did, they'd already done it. They wouldn't even come talk to me.
Ready to wait. On your command. No target. Target's too far. Nothing in range. Take time, Commander. Over here. Three hole in the head.
Promoting.
What's up? What is join at? Oh, it's over here.
Standing by with life support.
Oh shit. Oh, there's like a health station somewhere.
Thank you kindly. I am decidedly in your debt. Anything you need?
Anything I, a lowly archivist, can provide you, a heroic individual who is handy with, well, again, I deeply appreciate your skillful... Careful on your way out. Try not to be liquefied and subsequently devoured.
Where's the health station at? Oh, there we go. Bar shop. What am I even looking for, man? Evidence? I hear a damn spider. I don't see anything here. There must be something up here. Okay, damn, I just fucking killed myself. That's hilarious, man. Just use a trauma pack. Who gives a fuck, right? Oh well, man.
May all your endeavors elicit expected results.
Scrap metal examine. Damn. Alright. I don't know if that's the right evidence I need, but whatever. We'll go to the other side. Oh shit. I'm dead. Oh well. That was an accident. That was a fucking accident. There we go. Examine. Don't know nothing about no damn. You know what I'm saying? None of that bullshit. Oh yeah, I gotta steal all this shit again. Hopefully he doesn't say anything this time either, right? Damn. Hit this up. Alright, here we go, man. These fucking spiders are gonna come out again. Alright, let's run.
Available at your request.
Things take time, Commander. Hey, got a distraction for you. Let me know when you need a distraction.
They really killed him, didn't they? Yo, y'all need to wake up.
Factor's been in there a while now. Perhaps this conundrum is approaching us. May circumstances proceed toward intended results.
Something about that Alva doesn't square.
Yeah, dog.
I'm not sad. Just for the record.
Respecting one's elders is
Oh,
considered good
really
manners
here.
in most colonies. Exceptions may be made for violent offenders.
How the fuck do I get up there?
Yes. I'd been hoping an empiricist or assessor would amble by, but you appear reasonably apt. The Zeranium overflow venting has gone completely haywire. Oh, what else will this higgledy-piggledy nightmare of a day bring? I was ordered to keep watch until a specialist arrives. Might I entreat you to act in such a capacity? The control board to divert the flow of Zeranium is up yonder in refinery logistics. If so, I have something for your time and effort.
All right.
Oh. Well, I might have kept the item in question then. No matter. It should guarantee you remain motivated to see it through. We developed a pharmaceutical primer that, technically it poisons you a little, but also heals you quite effectively. Shut off the gas, it's yours. Tremendous. Why, this day may average toward the positive yet. May deliberate endeavors beget expected results.
Okay. All right. Oh shit. That's a lot of daggone poison. Oh shit. I fucked up. Not bad. That's on me. That's definitely on me. That's definitely on me, yo. Like, I can't even complain about that shit. I don't know. Where am I right now? Where am I right now? It loaded me somewhere else. Okay. Is this just a different way I could have went?
But I'm not ready.
Let's just see. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is an alternate route. Okay. Whatever. Yo, what's up, yo? Who that?
Ah, you're back. I see my choice in you was well-founded. Uranium overflow venting has returned to a non-haywire state, and my internal levels of disquietude have lessened along with it.
Mm-hmm.
With the leak abated, I am fully prepared to be peppered with queries. Not much. Keeps to herself mostly, or that is entirely. Like all of us, she resided in the barracks 15 degrees to the northeast from here. You mean just after the attack occurred? I was in a state of anxiety at the time, and, well, I'm sure you're aware higher levels of cortisol can impede the encoding of memory.
Okay.
Now that you mention it, yes. I recall I was worried about one crisis, and my mind was completely occupied by this other crisis nearby. I must admit, I haven't given the attack a single thought since. I am greatly grateful you were helpful and effective. Farewell. This card will allow you into our humble little research lab. It's right past operations. Can't miss it. Unless you do. The pharmaceutical primer I mentioned is inside on display.
I don't know what I just got. Card to somewhere, but I don't know where.
May all your endeavors add to the equation.
I don't want to talk to her yet. Wait, there's like a door I can open, right? There we go. Nice. What's up in here? hold on. Let me close this door. What the fuck is this? Dragoon armor. That's kind of cool. Okay. Yo, what do I have on? Yeah, my shit is stronger. I'm like someone who it looks like someone who commits Jew. Let me tell you something. I meant to say druid. Druid rituals. You know, there's nothing wrong with Jewish ritual. You know, the Torah is good. I have no problems with the Torah. All right, let me see something. Okay, is that all it's for? There's got to be other doors I could open up now. Oh shit, almost died. Yes. Hell yeah, that's a lot of motherfucking points. What's up in here? Okay, nice. Hold up, man. All right. What's up? Oh, hell yeah, I need one of them joints. All right, there's got to be other doors, right? There got to be at least one more door.
Not to be an armchair functionary, but the proctor isn't even close to approaching the situation.
Maybe not. Cause I don't see none. Anything over now? This is the beginning. Okay, I think I got the good stuff. Hold on, what's up in here? Oh, it's open already. Who the fuck are you?
We're still in
Oh,
lockdown, so I take it you haven't shot the traitor yet. Stupendous.
What up, bot?
May all your theories prove true.
Oops.
Why, we were just talking about you.
Or specifically, potential implications for a multitude of troubling scenarios, based on probable results of your investigation, downstream outcomes, and such and the like.
You know how the order is, always calculating something. But please, tell us what you discovered.
That you found evidence that the coordinates were rerouted is definitely something. Would be an odd step for Alva here to take, except perhaps to throw blame elsewhere.
I admit I had the knowledge to cause the leak, but not the authorization. Svoboda has clearance, but not the know-how. I'm sufficiently certain our proctor is conspiring with an outside party. So I'm coming out now. She's going to tell me who she's working with. Then I'm going to kill her.
Wait a minute. You're going to what? Our investigation, it's unfinished. And you're an initiate. What are you talking about?
I see you two thought you were proving my innocence. No, you were helping identify my target. I advise you, dears, to help or stay out of my way. Proctor Svoboda needs to pay for her actions.
Her possible involvement notwithstanding, Constance Svoboda is an order proctor, and I cannot abide her cold-blooded murder, especially by someone we clearly know so little about. You are far more capable than some back manufactory button pusher. Who are you, really?
I am a dedicated agent of the Order, but no, dear. My name is not Miriam Alva. I am Marisol Delgado, formerly of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection.
That group was just a story to scare novice scienticians. Next, you're going to be telling me you're... Wait. It is you, isn't it? The one they called the Endpoint.
We can brainstorm later.
Better.
I arrived decades ago to lie low after a difficult assignment. More than that, I have nothing to speak on at present.
The rumors about your department. They said anyone who might delay the equation being solved disappeared. If there are any hints of truth to that, I find it severely at odds with Order tenets for balancing efficiency with humanity.
This is hardly the time for a history lesson or debate, I'm afraid.
That you are who you are, and are standing right, and have been here for years. It's all much to digest. I suspect your methods are not my own, nor the Order's, as I know it. And I fear your intentions for Proctor Svoboda. I cannot be party to this, but neither shall I stand in your way.
A wise calculation, my friend. Good thing you showed up when you did. You saved me from having to kill everyone here.
That's hilarious.
Svoboda has much to answer for.
Is she a party member?
What's this? What are you doing here? Come to surrender, I take it.
After decades keeping this identity, your inexpert blundering has rendered it obsolete. I am Marisol Delgado, former head intercessor of the Order. This would be an ideal time to confess everything before you die.
You can't possibly be party to all this. Not with her vast misdeeds so readily apparent.
Our investigator has definitively determined my innocence following a thorough investigation.
Wait, you can't possibly believe this balderdash. This is all nothing more than a flagrant example of artifice and bunco. An elaborate song and dance from an admitted imposter.
Enough, traitor. You made your play. You lost. No more deception. No more lies. Time to pay what is due.
No, wait,
Yep. Damn.
Thus concludes a thoroughly distasteful business. What a nice and thoughtful thing to say, dear. Best search her office. Someone clearly was pulling her strings.
It would have been nice to perform that search before there was a corpse in the room, but beggars and choosers.
As you know, I value our sagacity, your sagacity, when it comes to supervisory matters. With that said, allow me to put the following question to you. If you had one client, if one had a close colleague, a friend, whose diligence appears to have slid and whose calculations have become increasingly error-ridden, what actions would you advise? Surely one should not consider submitting them to promotion. What the fuck is this?
Terminal unsealed the effluvium repository. That's traditionally off limits. Ideal spot to hide something. We should take a look.
I want to do the optional shit, right? What is this?
Sorry, ain't ready yet.
Is this the optional shit? I need some more drip.
This space used to be brimming with runoff chemical sludge. It's been renovated, I see. Another terminal. Go ahead. You should have the honors.
I like this lady. She's like a cool neighbor that's like really cool. But you know, she's really cool with your parents because she sells weed for real, for real. But you don't even know about it because you're so young. That's who she's like. She's always giving you snacks. DeVries, in light of recent setback, DeVries have concluded that we are to pursue contingency plan A467. Further instructions will be issued at the time. That fucking lady.
The Proctor's efforts appear part of a larger scheme.
Okay.
Clemens, the archivist? Ah, that follows, I suppose. Still more that I missed.
Come with me.
I have some unfinished business I need to get back to. I could use help from an operator like you. Believe my specific skills could benefit your efforts as well. I'd propose a strategic partnership. You help me, I help you. What do you say? Good, good. It's a little crowded here, though, isn't it?
I mean, for real, man. Niles, bro, get the fuck up out of here, dog.
I could use a few ticks off my feet. Leg has been aching a bit. But hey, you need me, you know where to find me. And don't let that one stray outside your peripherals, if you take my meaning.
Excellent.
Need some new blood, bro.
Well then, I am quite
And she,
ready to leave
the
this
robot is the
place.
healer. Okay. I looked at all these fucking messages. Other messages, huh? I got looked on every computer, right? I guess not. That wasn't it. I wonder where this is. Do I have any money? Hmm? They ain't got shit up in there. I wonder where I'm supposed to investigate in range.
I realize you didn't receive the most welcome of receptions here. I can't completely argue with that. I recognize you've done right by us here today, and I appreciate your efforts.
Okay. All right. I don't know where this is. Let me look at the map real quick. There might be a freaking computer over there. Let's go here first. What is this? Rift anomaly. That shit'll just kill you. There's really nowhere closer than this? Hold up, man. There's gotta be somewhere closer, right? I guess not.
I ain't wanting to hear any more talking from you.
This unit's powered.
Emergency protocol.
Oh, these are bad people. I really couldn't tell. I don't think they were here last time. Really? Oh shit, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that, yo? Like, what was that? Okay, maybe let's not go that way. Like, I don't even know. Sheesh, man. Hold up. Yeah, let's actually do go that way. Maybe I should go to the other place. Where is this one? Yeah, whatever. Yummy. We don't like some slime.
Adjust your schedule accordingly.
Emergency protocol syringes from
Fortificator at ready status. Mitigating equipment is recharging first. Locking them down.
No, she better die.
providing a host.
Suture me up. Improve your arm.
Injuries detected. Please seek medical assistance prior to loss of consciousness. How may this unit assist you, Commander? The Golden Ridge region of Dorado was abandoned by the Protectorate early in the war, leaving local subjects to fend for themselves. While the Order took in many of these refugees, fighting with Auntie's Choice has depleted their resources and left them unable to adequately provide more than shelter. Additional trivia. The name Golden Ridge stems from the high volume of fool's gold found in the region. Auntie's Choice personnel have had minimal success mining this mineral.
All right.
Freelancer, please report to your assigned area and do not interrupt current operations.
I do not believe I've observed you in these trenches before. You are aware this is a war zone, correct?
Attention, Freelancer, you are currently heading into no man's land. We strongly recommend you return.
So, Abbott Newell sent you to my manufactory to lower tensions with Auntie's Choice, I take it. Have you tried talking with them directly? Good, good. For a poor excuse for a scientician and something of a dandy, he isn't entirely poor at his job. The Order has been made out to be in the wrong here. It would be a shame for hostilities to reignite before we find out who's responsible.
All right, all right. Whoa, this is crazy. You can like dismiss people and shit?
Whatever's on your mind. Oh, I am a dedicated member of the Order. Beyond that, there's really little you or anyone need to hear about. Consider yourself lucky. You already know more about me than anyone else I've met in the last 20-odd years. I see you're not going to let this lie, are you? Fine. Suppose I'll elaborate. Slightly. I mentioned before I was part of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection. My role there, you may recall, was head intercessor. I was tasked to influence pivotal events, to keep the solving of the equation on track. Something occurred. I needed to step off the board a while. To put it mildly, after the incident in question, seeking refuge seemed prudent. Dorado appealed to me because it was off the board, but not completely remote. There I could lie low for a time, but observe. So I believed. Our department was shuttered shortly after Ruth Bazaar took office. To avoid undue attention, I remained in hiding. May the plan favor us against long odds.
Guess I can't change their equipment. That's whatever. Oh, there is. I mean, this is. I wasted so many bullets killing these freaking things. Anybody here? Oh shit. Okay, that didn't go as planned. Oh shit. Oh shit, there's a bunch of them everywhere.
Patience. Still recharging.
Who the fuck is it? Like, it's just a random guy. What you got over here, buddy? Some whiskey? Ooh. Hey. What the fuck is that? What is that symbol? I'm tripping. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Now what is this? Nothing. Poison. Outpost opportunity. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, there's people out here. What's up, y'all? Everybody's good?
Probably could use some help.
What in the scrupulous name of profitable deductibles do you think you're doing? Just who are you, and why are you walking through my triage? You can't be serious. I've an outpost full of dying, and you expect me to pause my desperate works and barter with you? Talk to me after the wounded are tended. Some kind of rocket attack, or maybe an orbital strike. Can't rightly say for sure, but it came from above and hit us hard. Don't suppose you're looking for a way to help. I'm absolutely desperate, and I'm sure I could rustle up some suitable reward if you helped. We need compression coils. The attack left more wounded than I have supplies for, plus a hefty amount of zeranium poisoning. And the coils on our autodocs have worn out. Without them, they can't convert raw materials into the medicaments needed to help the soldiers heal.
Medicaments?
As many as you can. There's so much more work than I can handle. It's only by getting these 3 defunct autodocs back online that I can hope to save most of these folk.
Damn.
Auntie dropped extra compression coils in pods from orbit to help our advance, but they landed everywhere. Though I heard some are in the no man's land between the battle lines. Many thanks, but please hurry. These folk ain't got much time.
Anticipating request. This unit's compression coils are currently in use. Please acquire compression coils elsewhere.
Did that blast give me a dunder? Or is some damn stranger walking into my area of operation right after we've been attacked? You got any reason I oughtn't have you shot? Yeah? Well, what exactly makes you so sure of that? Huh. Interesting. Did he say who he thinks did hit us? Not that it matters, I suppose. Not like we can muster a counterattack or anything. But even if I did believe you, so what? Maybe. I suppose it's possible. But even if I believe you, what by law do you think I can do about it? Seriously? You expecting me to ring up Auntie and tell her, hello, Maven of all marketing, just letting you know that the order says it wasn't them that slaughtered my men? Also, there's some new nameless, faceless, seriously cutthroat competitors trying to frame the order, so we go back to killing each other. Ah, an offer for transaction. Now you're talking my language. Didn't reckon you were someone sympathetic to our ways. It just so happens we might be able to trade services. Normally, I wouldn't admit this kind of weakness. It's bad practice. But I'm really in the squeeze, and you might be useful. Lately, my luck's been right miserable. I got enemy sneak attacks. I got grunts murdering each other. I got unsanctioned power struggles. And it all risks reflecting badly on me. You cut down the number of issues that are vexing me, and I'll send you a word of peace and harmony up the chain. What's good for me is good for you, see? Quid pro quo. Or, if all that sounds like too much work for you, there are other ways to curry my favor. Make me believe your good intentions. Encourage... And stop eating up my time! It's far too precious to waste on those who fail to see its value.
Wow, this is crazy.
If you're not a go-getter, then go away.
Damn. That's some real shit, though.
Please tell me there's a damn good reason you're back. Then why by law?
But alas, it's not charged. Standing by to stupefy.
You're back. Please tell me you've had some luck and lovely. Every coil it's a start.
Okay, whatever.
You've returned. Is there a reason you're looking to monopolize my invaluable time? That's right, I do. How does solving a murder strike you? There's been a murder at one of our forts. That trooper's accused of poisoning her senior officer for some preposterous reason. Problem is, I'm already short on medical specialists. The last thing I can do is waste one for days just to find out if she did or didn't toxify him. Go find out who done it, and I'll send the message you're asking for. This is gonna make no more sense for me saying it than it's gonna make for you hearing it, but apparently, the senior officer at one of my forts is a mantisaur. A real, actual, pincer-faced, carapace-having mantisaur. Not a half-human one, or a psychic one, or a talking one, just a regular old head-munching mantisaur. Anyways, There's some dispute over who his second should be, and he can't exactly decide himself. So go sort it out for me, and I will... Now, you know that's an arrest, so don't let either of us down.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I didn't really do that.
Shop, kindly take a couple steps back, friend. This time with my precious mantisaurs is sacred.
I wonder which local flora and fauna this new brood of mantisaurs will prefer.
This is how the other side lives, hmm? A bit Spartan, even for my taste. Out of harm's way, though.
Attention. Nearby Mantisaur is deviating from typical flesh-rending behavior.
You're in charge? Don't you mean the executive is in charge?
Of course that's what I meant. Whether I say me, he, or we, it's all the same.
It's all the same pile of gum.
That tone is not
Hey!
how you get a...
Hey, stranger! Please, you gotta help me. They're gonna railroad me into a guilty verdict. Then I'll be declogging sewer sediment tanks until I'm dead enough to mulch. They're saying I murdered an officer, but they don't care what I've got to say about it. They just want me locked in here until they pen me in the sewers. I got a bunch to say. First, I say I'm no murderer. Second, I say there was no reason to do it. Third, I'd say that I actually like Chief Cuddy. I mean him no harm. He'd get you extra shifts if you asked, and only ding your pay if you really screwed up. And sometimes, if you really had to go, he'd even cover your bog breaks, pro bono. I'd never have hurt the chief, even if you offered to pay me to do it. I don't think nobody killed Cuddy. I was there. That's why they think I did it. And he was fine. Well, he was fine up until he wasn't, and then he just swole up and died. But the way he swole up, it's something Cuddy always said might happen. Well, we were eating chow at our post. Cuddy asked me to try his because it tasted funny, but I tried it and it was fine, just like mine. Then he just swole up, turned blue, and died. I made a ruckus, which called everyone in, and all they saw was him dead and me fine. So Security Officer Abner charged me with murder and threw me in here. I've got no idea. We ate the same thing. The exact same thing. Came from the same pot, even. It was Sisty stew, fresh from the can, served just the way Auntie would do it. But it was exactly what Cuddy said would happen if he ate crabble. He was deathly allergic to crabble. But there ain't no crabble in Sisty stew. Yup. Cuddy had told everybody about his allergy, but that's still gotta be how he died. So, I need you to talk to Security Officer Abner, remind him of the allergy. No, that was days ago, and they talked. He will.
Well, I'm gonna go take a nap, do some other shit, man. Gotta do some other shit, and I'll be back on in a little bit. I fuck with you guys, you know I fuck with you guys. Really love what you. I love you guys, to be honest. Just to be real, I love you. But you know who I am, man.
YouTube, he's Muten Gaming.